matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Locke going to throw on the first play. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Finding space at the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Shotgun snap to Locke. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again, it's Locke. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. To throw it is Locke. It's caught. Lockett. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Watch the safety creep. Big end. Rush in. Switch. Hatchet.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he'll get this one. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Another try for Penny. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. Rashad Penny. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. On the move to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. A big play there for 60 yards. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second down and goal. Hurts eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a fourth and goal. Throwing is Hurts. They'll roll him out right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up on fourth and goal from the 4, and the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
On second down, here's Penny. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 16-yard line.
43 is the mic.
On 2nd and 12, Locke. That's complete to his speedy wideout, Goodwin. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Locke. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Flush to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Locke to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. He'll get it inside the 20. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
Penny up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
They're going to keep it on the ground. 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Sanders has it over the middle. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Block now on first down. Flushed out right. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He finds his man, complete. That's Goodwin. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Flush to his right. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They go play action with Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from a yard out.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because
he's got a man complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. From the 38, Locke. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Again, they'll throw with Locke. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught, and again, it's Goodwin.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Inside handoff, Penny. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll run it again with Penny. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll run with Penny. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Here's Walker.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Walker once more.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
They're going to try and run. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets a made. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. They'll look to throw here. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.